Congratulations on purchasing the LAMP Words for Life app. Before your AAC learner begins communicating with the app, there are a few things you will need to do to get started. In this video, you will learn about selecting the language or languages you will use in LAMP Words for Life, selecting the accompanying voice to go with the language, copying a vocabulary file to customize, personalizing the vocabulary file by editing a button, how to update your app, and how to back up your customized vocabulary file. You will also learn about online resources available to support you with your app. When you first launch the LAMP Words for Life app, you will need to select the language or languages that your AAC user will be using. Some languages have different dialects for you to choose from. You will also select a voice to be used with each language. When choosing a voice, you can preview what the voices sound like by selecting the speaker icon. To download a voice, you will need to be connected to Wi-Fi and select the download icon. Select Continue. You can choose to set up automatic backups to a cloud-based account at this time or skip this and set it up later. You can watch a video introduction to LAMP Words for Life if connected to Wi-Fi, or come back to watch it at another time. The vocabulary file list will only show the selected languages, with the vocabulary file available in that language visible when you expand the folder. You can add other languages to your list by going to Menu, then Language and Region. Select the plus sign and choose the language you want to add. Then select Done. That language will be added alphabetically to your vocabulary file list. Next, you will need to select the vocabulary file that you want to use. You will need to make a copy of that vocabulary file before we can start editing it. Once you select the vocabulary file, you'll be given the option to open or customize it. Select Customize. Give the file a name and include the description of the file. Then select Save. Your copied vocabulary file is now ready. Next, you will want to explore the vocabulary file and find where some of your AAC learners' favorite words are. All of the vocabulary files come with lots of pre-programmed words, but there will be places to add in personalized vocabulary. Work with your team on determining what words are needed and where they should be programmed. Use the Making It Personal planner to brainstorm some words you may want to add. Things like their personal information, people in their life, things they enjoy doing or playing with, favorite foods and drinks, places that they go to, medical information, pets or favorite animals, or any other favorite things, places, people, or sayings. Having these words available can help motivate your AAC learner to be engaged in communicating about things that are important in their life or that they enjoy. Let's see how you can edit a button to start adding these into your vocabulary file. You can add the AAC user's name by going to My, and there is a button for My Name Is. Tap on Menu, then Edit Page. The red ribbon across the top lets you know that you are in edit mode. Select the button you want to edit, then edit this button. The button label is what you will see on the button. The button message is what the button will say when pressed. Place the cursor in the text box and complete the sentence by adding the AAC user's name. You can adjust the pronunciation of the words on the button under Alternate Pronunciation. You can use the suggested image that is predicted by the button label, or tapping on Select Image allows you to choose a symbol from the symbol library. You can search the symbol library by tapping on the magnifying glass in the upper right corner of the Edit menu. Scroll through the list and choose the symbol you like. Import Image will allow you to select a picture from the photo library. Use Camera allows you to take a picture with the iPad camera. Select Save. You can continue editing buttons on this page. When finished, tap on Done.
My name is Joe.
Keeping your LAMP Words for Life app up to date will ensure optimal performance and add new features and settings when they are released. PRC-Saltillo announces new updates on the website blog, in email newsletters, and on social media platforms. To check on what version you are running, go to Vocab, then choose New Vocab. At the bottom of your screen, you will see the version of your LAMP Words for Life app. To update the app, you will need to go to the App Store on your iPad. Exit LAMP Words for Life app. Make sure you're connected to the Wi-Fi in order to connect to the App Store. Go to the person icon in the upper right corner to access your account. Apps that have available updates will be listed here, and tapping on Update will begin updating the app. Exit the App Store. Once the update is complete, go back into your LAMP Words for Life app. When you have finished customizing the vocabulary file in your LAMP Words for Life app, you will want to make sure you have saved a copy somewhere. There are many ways to back up your custom vocabulary files and transfer them to your preferred storage space. Refer to the Backup and Transfer Quick Reference Guide for more information about each of these options. To back up your vocabulary file, go to Vocab, then choose New Vocab. Select Menu, then Import/Export Vocab. You can choose to export to iTunes, use Dropbox, or to export and share. Here are the steps to export and share. Scroll to find your customized vocabulary file. Review or change the file name, then select Done. Next, scroll through the options and select where you want the file to be shared to. By selecting Email, you will be prompted to enter an email address to send it to, and LAMP Words for Life will attach a copy of the vocabulary file to the email. When the email is received, save the attached backup on your desktop, another iPad, or a USB drive. Thank you for choosing LAMP Words for Life and letting PRC-Saltillo be part of your AAC team. Here are some great online resources to help support you. Visit the LAMP Words for Life app website to find more great resources and to keep your system running smoothly. The Support and Education tab offers support articles and video tutorials to help you continue to learn more about the LAMP Words for Life app. To learn more about the LAMP approach and to find trainings offered near you, visit the Center for AAC and Autism website. AAC Learning Journey offers live instructor-led courses as well as self-paced e-learning courses to learn more about LAMP Words for Life app and the LAMP approach, as well as how to implement AAC throughout your day. To learn about fundable AAC devices that include LAMP Words for Life app, contact your regional PRC-Saltillo AAC consultant.